Yeah.
Well, cracks are forming in the Liberal Party over its stance on the Indigenous voice to Parliament, with the Shadow Attorney-General walking away from the front bench to campaign for a yes vote. Bill, look, you know life in opposition and pretty well. I want you to put your former opposition leader's hat on and give some advice to Peter Dutton this morning.
Well, Pete don't just oppose for the sake of opposing. I think it's taken quite a lot of principle by Julian Leeser. He's a front bencher. He's now taken amongst other things, a pay cut to stand up for his principles. Sometimes in politics you see things occur which are just beyond the ordinary. This has shown a bit of courage. As for Mr Dutton, we've got to have a constructive opposition. I worry that he's injected such a political note into an issue about recognition of our First Nations people in the Constitution, the nation's birth certificate. I just say to Peter, you don't have to chase every ball winner in opposition. Pick the issues that really matter. So far, I think he seems to be more of the negative mindset than constructive.
All right. Anything else? Come on, let loose, Billy.
Oh, no, well, yeah, Pete's got one gear at the moment. It's just a jaw-clenching sort of angry gear, and he's got to sort of find a bit more shade and movement, doesn't he? A bit more colour, a little bit more performative theatre, not so much angry.
That's the grab. All right, finally, you can now smash through a few extra meat pies
at last.
Guilt-free. The latest scientific research, this is true, showing that an Aussie classic can boost your mood and may be good for you. Gussie, I feel like this is more your wheelhouse.
This is hallelujah.
Talk to me.
See you later, kale. See you later, salad. You don't make friends with salad. So at last, get your pie and a sauce and maybe a sausage roll as well.
No,
little lamington. Can you add that as well?
We're not confusing just pies today. Okay. What's your favourite pie?
I have a pie there's a place in Collaroy called the Upper Crust, which wins awards all the time. They've got a pie and it's a little bit posh, but it's chicken and asparagus.
What?
I know.
It's got salad in it.
Oh.
What? Billy, where's your favourite?
You've got designer pies, Gus. Down in Ascot Vale, Routley's pies are excellent down in Union Road, and Anne runs a great place opposite Routley's Union Cafe and Deli. They're very good pies, not as fancy as Gus's pie. We don't use a knife and fork to eat them, Gus.
In other news, Beijing has announced it's reviewing trade tariffs, which is sparking hope for Aussie farmers this morning. Bill, barley is a big one here. There are others too that are just waiting. What about wine and beer, for example?
What's good about this is that our Trade Minister and Foreign Minister seem heartened. We're taking China to the International Court of the World Trade Organisation. The Chinese have said if we park that for 3 months, they're going to expeditiously review what's happening with barley. If this mechanism works, then I think it's going to be fantastic for our farmers and exporters and our economic relationship with China.
It doesn't sound like you're 100% on it. I mean, and this is the thing. It's all under their terms. It's all basically what they want when they want it, and then we don't even know if this is going to work out.
No, I'm more positive than that. The reality is that we're taking our action under world trade rules. The Chinese have said, hold on for 3 months. We've said, we'll hold on for 3 months to give this other process time. At the end of the day, what we want is a result. I think that if Australia hadn't taken a strong position, maybe we wouldn't be in this position where the Chinese are saying they're going to reconsider and review all the facts of the matter. So I don't think it hurts us at all to put our action on hold. It's not gone away for 3 months. And let's see what we can do. At the end of the day, what matters is an outcome for our farmers and our trade balance.
Gus, it still seems like it's on their terms, doesn't
it? And it probably is. But Bill's right. We weren't having communications at all with China, under the previous government. So the simple fact is we've now got a chance to have a chat about it. They want what we want. So at least we're talking, which is going to give us some chance of getting a solution.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my God, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
That never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?